What's up everyone, Jared here with carbuzz.com, and tonight I am bringing you a video showing you three, not just one, three brand new concepts from Nissan, all based on the mid-size Frontier pickup truck. The one that I'm focusing right now that you see in front of me in red is my favorite of the three. It's called Project Hardbody, and they named it that because it is named after the D21 Nissan pickup truck, which you may remember back in the 1980s. So they did some cool things to make this look like a retro truck. Now I should mention that this, the truck over there and the truck over there, which I will also show you in this video, are not for sale. These are just fun concepts that Nissan is showing at the 2022 Chicago Auto Show. So unfortunately, these are not for sale. If you do want a Frontier that is for sale, be sure to check out our video on the 2022 Nissan Frontier Pro 4X, which you can buy at an actual Nissan dealer. But let's start with Project Hardbody because it is my favorite. They've blacked out the front end here to make it look more like the 1980s original. I think it looks really cool. I wouldn't mind having that black accent on the actual Frontier pickup truck. We've also got this white Nissan logo, which looks really cool. It usually comes in this color called lava red, that I think looks more orange. We've got this little decal here on the hood. I think the coolest part, as I mentioned, are the wheels. These look like the wheels that you used to get on an old 1980s Nissan truck. I think they look fantastic. We've got these little 4x4 stickers here on the side, and then up at the top, you've got these off-road lights with your sport bar, which you can actually get on a real Nissan Frontier from the dealer. What you cannot get is this spare tire here in the back. That would be great for off-roading in case you, get a flat. You could just take the tire out of the bed. Although, as you can see, it takes up quite a large portion of the bed and hampers practicality a little bit. And then here at the back, we've got this cool Nissan sticker, and we've got a blacked out bumper, and that's pretty much all there is to this concept. Now, the one over here, Project Adventure, which I'm going to take you over to now, is a little bit more extreme. Now, this one is based on the Pro 4X trim level, the one that I've showed you before on video, but they've taken it to the next level. Now, this is the one out of the three concepts that I'm going to show you that I think maybe has the most production readiness to it. I think that there is room for Nissan to go a little bit above what they already do on the Pro 4X, and this shows it off. So here is that color I was showing you. So I'm going to show you live on camera. They call this lava red. I think it looks orange. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me. And as you can see, you see the stickers here that are supposed to match, right? Clearly orange. Again, that's just an argument that I don't want to hash out too much on this video, but we've got these really cool graphics here. This is lifted, and these do look like much chunkier tires than what you actually get on the Pro 4X, these BF Goodrich tires. So I'd love to see Nissan offer a package like this on the production truck with a lift kit and more tire. Not necessarily everything that's on this truck, but I think there is room for a lift kit and tires and all of that stuff. We've got this cool, I don't know if it's a snorkel or just an air intake, but it's this really cool carbon finish that I really like. We've got our light bar up there on the top. We also have, this is a tent that you can pitch as well. We've got some other off-road equipment up here. We've got our sand rails, so you can put those underneath your tires in case you get stuck in sand. The interior on all the trucks is pretty much stock. So this one's a Pro 4X, so you see we have the leather, we've got the red that looks like orange Nissan logo in here. So pretty much they haven't done anything to the inside or under the hood. We still have the 3.8 liter V6 engine. These are really just concepts on the outside. And then here at the back, it looks pretty much like a standard Frontier except for all of the stuff on here. Now let's go ahead and take a longer walk past Project Hardbody, which is my favorite of the three, to show you Project 72X. So this one is probably the most plain and simple, but it's really nice. So 72X is in reference to the old Datsun 720 pickup truck, which they sold from the late 70s into the early 80s. So they started with a narrow body S model, to keep it plain and simple. The Datsun 720 was not a very expensive truck, so they didn't want this to be either. Just like the Hardbody, you can see we've got our white Nissan logo, which I think looks really good with a simple black front end. Now, the coolest thing about this truck are the steelies. Nissan says they're trying to make steelies cool again. This is actually the spare wheel that you'll get on all Frontier trucks. They just painted it white, which I think looks great, and then they put it on the tires that you can actually get on a Pro X trim level, and then there is a slight lift here as well. So this is a little taller than a standard Frontier. And then for just a little bit of extra flair, we've got these little hood graphics here that continue onto the side with this 4x4 graphic. And then just like the Hardbody concept, we do have our sport bar here, but no spare tire in there. And I do love here on the back how Frontier is written out in white. These are all little things that you could probably do reasonably on your actual Nissan truck, but Nissan has just decided to come out with these concepts to maybe give owners an idea of how they can customize their own vehicles. Now inside, I've done a whole video on the Frontier and what I think about the interior. It's a big step up from the last one, not necessarily the best interior in the class, although it's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. The 3.8 liter V6 engine is the strongest engine that you can currently get in a mid-sized truck, so there is a lot to like about the Frontier, and Nissan is already seeing sales go up tremendously from the last model, which was on sale since 2004, so this is a really, really nice upgrade. And I think we might see some of what we see in these concepts make it to the production version. Not all, because, you know, I think Nissan isn't really gonna offer 1980s wheels, and I don't think these are gonna really be to everybody's taste either. But I think small elements, maybe the black mirrors, maybe the black front end and door handles, little things, more Nismo off-road accessories like the lights, little stuff like that, I think will be offered in future model years of the Frontier. This has only been out for one model year, so they haven't had too much time to make little changes to it, but I think we will see those changes in the near future. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed this look at these 3 Nissan Frontier concepts. For more content like this, make sure that you like and subscribe to the CarBuzz YouTube channel and ring the notification bell to be alerted of our latest videos. I'll see you next time.